Get ready for the action, because Zendaya and Meryl Streep are reportedly skipping this year's Met Gala amid controversy surrounding Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez. We dive into the details of why these A-listers might be taking a break from the biggest fashion event of the year, and what this means for the celebrity spotlight.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we look at the massive success of Zendaya's latest project. The drama is officially hitting streaming this week after smashing the $100 million mark at the worldwide box office. Find out everything you need to know about this romantic comedy drama starring Zendaya and Robert Pattinson and how it's landing on your screen. We're also streaming a huge lineup this week. This segment covers everything from the new album release by MUNA's Dancing on the Wall to the new series, The Other Bennett Sister, featuring Rachel McAdams, and we look at the thrilling new movie, Send Help, starring Rachel McAdams. Plus, don't miss the new Netflix film adaptation of Remarkably Bright Creatures. Finally, we bring it home with the drama surrounding Zendaya's Met Gala look. Lindsay Lohan took a swipe at Zendaya's Cinderella gown, sparking a huge online debate. We break down the back and forth between the stars and what Zendaya herself said about the criticism. Stay with us to see what's next. Celebrities Zendaya and Meryl Streep are reportedly skipping this year's Met Gala, amid growing calls for a boycott due to the involvement of Amazon billionaire Jeff Bezos and his wife, Lauren Sanchez, who are named lead donors and honorary co-chairs. The decision comes as the event is scheduled for Monday, May 4th, and follows recent backlash against Bezos' sponsorship, which critics have accused him of using influence at the prestigious fashion ball. Reports indicate that Zendaya will miss the New York City ceremony to take a break from the spotlight following demanding press tour for the drama and Euphoria Season 3. Meanwhile, Meryl Streep has reportedly turned down a co-chair role due to the controversy surrounding Bezos and Sanchea's participation. Streep, who is currently portraying Miranda Priestley in The Devil Wears Prada 2, has previously expressed reservations about attending the event, stating that while she admires Anna Wintour and Vogue, it has never been her scene. Her daughters, Grace and Mamie Gummer, along with co-stars Emily Blunt and Stanley Tucci, are scheduled to attend. The sponsorship by Bezos, who recently invested in a film via his Amazon MGM Studios, has drawn criticism from groups like Everyone Hates Elon, which has organized poster campaigns calling for a boycott. Despite the controversy, fashion editor Anna Wintour has defended the couple's involvement, stating in November to CNN that she believes Lauren will be a wonderful asset and is grateful for her generosity. This year's Met Gala theme is costume art, exploring the centrality of the dressed body through fashion, as noted by Costume Institute curator Andrew Bolton. The event will feature Beyoncé, Nicole Kidman, and Venus Williams as co-chairs, with a large roster of other notable attendees and committee members. Zendaya and Robert Pattinson's romantic comedy drama, The Drama, is heading to digital streaming this week following its success at the box office, where it topped $100 million globally for its studio, A24. Written and directed by Christopher Borgli, the film premiered in theaters on April 3. The movie centers on the tumultuous week leading up to the scheduled wedding of Emma, Zendaya, and Charlie, Pattinson. The narrative takes a dramatic turn during a gathering with friends, where characters confess deeply personal secrets, including a disturbing revelation from Emma about a dark past that jeopardizes her and Charlie's impending nuptials. The film has demonstrated significant commercial success, accumulating $46.9 million in North American ticket sales and $57.9 million internationally, resulting in a worldwide box office total of $103.9 million. With a production budget of $28 million before marketing, the drama secures its place as the fifth highest-grossing film in A24's history, trailing only upcoming releases. The film is set to debut on premium video on demand on Tuesday, May 5, via Prime Video. Additionally, the drama will be available for purchase for $24.99 on platforms including Apple TV, Fandango at Home, and YouTube Movies and TV. Rental options are also available, with PVOD rentals typically priced around $19.99 for a 48-hour period. Following its box office performance, A24 is reportedly scaling back the film's theatrical presence domestically, with the number of theaters showing the drama dropping significantly over the weekend. The film currently remains in theaters while simultaneously launching its streaming availability. A diverse slate of entertainment is hitting streaming services, theaters, and music platforms this week. In film, the rom-com The Drama, starring Zendaya and Robert Pattinson, follows a couple whose engagement is derailed by a shocking revelation, marking the fifth A24 release to cross the $100 million mark. Meanwhile, Sam Raimi's comic survival thriller, Send Help, starring Rachel McAdams, debuts on Hulu after a theatrical run, depicting a woman and her boss stranded on a deserted island in a progressively unhinged scenario. On Netflix, the adaptation of Shelby Van Pelt's novel, Remarkably Bright Creatures, stars Sally Field as a widow bonding with a giant Pacific octopus. Another significant title is the limited series Amadeus, featuring Will Sharp and Paul Bettany, reimagining the story of Mozart and Salieri on Stars. In crime drama, a new series, MIA, set against the drug world, drops on Peacock, focusing on a daughter seeking to escape her family's business. Horror fans can look forward to the third season of The Terror, Devil in Silver, starring Dan Stevens, premiering on Shudder and AMC+. For television enthusiasts, The Other Bennett Sister, a series based on the Jane Austen novel, follows the story of Mary Bennett, premiering on BritBox. In music, synth-pop group MUNA is set to release their fourth studio album, Dancing on the Wall, on May 8th, capturing a summer hedonistic mood. Country star Ashley McBryde is also releasing her latest album, Wild, a personal rock and roll collection that blends fiery spirit with heartfelt emotion. Finally, for gamers, alternative rock music from artists like Susie and the Banshees is available on the mixtape, and puzzle games like the Wax Heads vinyl sorting game are available on various platforms. Zendaya has emerged as a major fashion favorite at the Met Gala, despite admitting that her 2019 experience caused her stress. Her appearance, featuring an electronic gown that captivated attendees, was widely acclaimed by critics and onlookers. The theme for the event was camp, and Zendaya's design was a striking nod to her Disney work. However, the spotlight shifted when actress Lindsay Lohan publicly criticized Zendaya's dress, arguing that it was not an original concept, referencing a previous look by Claire Danes. Lohan suggested that Zendaya's gown was reminiscent of Claire Danes' appearance at a prior event, highlighting the influence of designer Zac Posen. Posen's gown, part of the Manus Ex Machina, fashion in an age of technology theme, was constructed from a custom fiber optic woven organza and incorporated battery packs, exploring the intersection of technology and fantasy. Posen shared a video showcasing the gown's effect. In response to Lohan's critique, Zac Posen posted a message tagging Zendaya, complimenting her dress and stating, "Claire Danes, you wore this dress so beautifully. I don't know how someone thinks that they can be more chic. Ever." Zendaya responded to the public commentary regarding the critique, stating she did not feel hurt by the comments, suggesting that negativity often stems from personal issues. The exchange sparked debate among fashion enthusiasts online regarding relevance and past controversies in celebrity commentary.